Hey Alexus Love Beauty. Today I want to show you how to make 3D business cards. Like, I know we can shop at Vistaprint or you can shop on Canva. I like Canva because Canva is actually very inexpensive, way less inexpensive than Vistaprint, and you can get so much more money for your buck, whether you're starting off or if you're already in business. So, what you want to do is just make an account, which is very easy. When you first get on Canva, it's going to ask you to make an account. Just use your email address, log in, and then you'll always be able to log in with your email. Sometimes you can sign in if you like. You're going to come to Canva and type in business cards, and they're going to give you different templates. They have almost 13,000 templates, and it's whatever design you're going for. I would recommend if you have like a logo, um, you want to, or I would say look for something that you can put your logo in, like a circle or something. That's if you want your logo off to the side. But the way you create this is just 100% up to you. And this is exactly why I love Canva a little bit more over Instaprint. And it's not even a competition. They both are very good platforms for business as well. And Vistaprint also does, they have upgraded things, but Canva is still more, you're still more able to maneuver around. We'll take a little look at Vistaprint as well and see what they had updated in another video. But we're going to strictly work on Canva. They give you so many options. There are options that you may want that you have to pay for. So I'm going to do something really pretty, and um I want to start up top. The thing about having your business is you being creative. I want us all to be creative because I don't want us to just click something and just use this. I want us to put thought into it. And that's exactly what Alexus Love does. So that's exactly what I'm going to teach. We're going to put some thought into this business card right here. It is easier sometimes to get a template so that way you can know how different things will look if you want them. I do have a couple of uploaded photos right here in my section already. Another thing, you're always able to go to Google. That's what I like about Canva as well. You can always go to Google and let's type in lip gloss. You can copy and paste from anywhere that you like, Amazon, anywhere, and you can upload that to Canva if they do not have something that you're looking for. So, sis, let me borrow this because that's cute, right? So, this is actually, yeah, I don't necessarily want to use someone like we could do not like a small business. Let's do mix, right? Because they actually have their pictures like this on Perfect, and it's on Amazon. They have their pictures like this on Canva. So I just want to show you, if you want to save pictures from the web and be even more creative, girl, go for it. I'm going to save the image as um, just loading a second here. I'm just going to say lip gloss. Another thing that I had to realize to do, always make sure that you are naming everything, because girl, it was a whole bunch of files saved up in here. I had to delete stuff and start all over, which is fine, but you just want to keep up with things. You want to be responsible. You just don't want to have stuff everywhere. It's no name. Now you don't know what this is. So with Canva, they give you measurements, right? You can see that this is 100% leveled, it's balanced. They have the dotted line across the top. They give you the measurements. They'll let you know if something is off. So this is kind of off right here. I mean, it's still leveled, right? But if you want it to be halfway on the page, or even if you want it down, they'll let you know. When you want to enlarge things, they'll let you know. The thing I love about Canva as well is how you get to, this is my favorite here. This is my absolute favorite right here. Transparent. I'm trying to move this over. I love transparency. You're going to go up here to these little squares. The transparency takes down and it adds the thickness that you want. I love transparency because you'll be able to put things in the background like I'm going to show you here. So I'm going to go to upload files that we just downloaded, that lip gloss from the internet. Your photos are always going to be clean and cut. And I want to move that over because I think I still want that. And so I want to crop this. They'll always give you exact measurements, like this side is the width of zero point 0.5 and a height is 1.3. This side, six, I'm sorry, 0.6 and 1.3. If you want it to be leveled, zero point 0.5 and 1.3. Now on both sides, zero point 0.5 and 1.3. So this picture is even. Now you have 0.5, 1.2, 0.5, 1.2. Right, that's perfect. And so what I want to do with this business card is I love the transparency. They're going to let you know. This is a business card template. So they're going to let you know if your image is too big. You want to stay right here. This is where you want to be. Okay. So we do have a little bit more leeway, and you can do that just so you can know, like, okay, perfect. That's going to fill my card. Girl, I love the transparency, so I'm going to hit it with transparency. That's going to go at however you want it to go. Me, if you're doing a business card, you don't want to hit too much of the transparency. You want people to be able to see what it is that you'll have. But if you're making it known that it's going to be lip gloss over the whole page, then you could do something cute like hit the transparency about to 50. Another thing I like is how they have everything numbered. So you'll always be able to keep up, right? And so right here, to be honest with you, we're just going to keep what they have. This is just a sample. Um, and another thing about a business card, you always want to fill out your information. You never know who wants to contact you or do anything. You want to have your social media platforms, your website, phone number if you offer that, an address if you offer that, or if you're just doing online, that'll be fine with just your website. You always want to have, hey, who can I contact? Where can I contact you? And the name of the business. But you know what? We are going to switch it up because I want to show you some different ways how to do this. These are your fonts. You always want to be sure that you have eligible fonts. I know we want to be cute sometimes on the cards and we want to say, hey, I want cursive. That is fine. You still want to make sure that people can read it. Something like this, it looks pretty clean. Let's see. Then we can go up here and make it bigger. And you know what I do sometimes? Sometimes I do make it bigger so I can see what it looks like. And this is what I go through, just trying to get a good size so I can see. But sometimes I do make it bigger so I can see what it looks like in that font. And this right here is eligible to me. Okay, it's eligible to me, but you can still go through, just make sure it's eligible to you. You want to make sure that people get a clear indication of what it is that you're saying, what it is that you're selling. Again, if you sign up to have their pro, another thing is, even if you wanted to start a free trial, which is amazing, say that you wanted some pro fonts, you wanted some pro um, templates. You can sign up and you can have that for 30 days. I'm not sure you can keep on doing that because eventually you do have to invest, and it's nothing wrong with investing. But if you want to go pro for 30 days, you can go pro for 30 days, and then you can even push out the work that you have that you really want. And then, like I said, eventually we don't want to just keep on getting off because this is a business. Canva is a business as well. So we would want to go ahead and sign up for that. And I think it's only $13 a month. That is amazing. You have to understand Canva has so many different things in here. And sometimes we have to pay for what we want, and it's nothing wrong with that. But for starters, we can take that 30-day free trial and just, we can get a little bit of work done like that as well. But remember, when you try and go back and you have to pay for it again, you're probably not going to keep doing that 30-day trial. So let's be wise, let's be blessed, and let's just go ahead and pay for it if it's something that we need to pay for. So over here is your fonts, right? I love this one. I'm going to make this, I want to make it cute, but I want to make it as simple as possible. Because, baby, I be like 3D around this boy. But you know what? I did like that cursive. So we're going to go back to cursive. So these are where your fonts are. Okay. This right here is where your sizes are. Okay. Ooh, what that say? Francesco Adele. I'm just gonna add lip gloss. Um, Grammar. We want proper grammar. Sometimes I don't even like to put the. Sometimes I don't like to put that slash through lip gloss. I'm just be real with you, but I will today. Make sure it's in the box. Where we at? All right. Make sure that this is in the box. Let's calm down. Brand owner. I want to come back with another video and speak about the different terms because I think a lot of the times we just be saying stuff like small business, business owner, company, and corporation, and it's real definitions and terms to those different things. So like a brand owner, like it's a difference between being a small business. It's just the difference between being like a someone that wants a brand and someone that wants a business. Like a brand to me is going to be someone that goes out of their way and they're going to make sure that they're doing different things because this is not temporary for them. Someone that just wants something real quick just to see if this going to blow up or something, they're probably not going to take that serious. So I'm going to actually keep that right there. You always want to make sure that everything, I mean, unless you want to do something cute, everything doesn't have to be the same font. But if you want to do something cute, just make sure that it's not too off. Like this wouldn't be appropriate. We're going to keep it all the same font. Right. And then you want to have your information. So we're not going to do a location. We're just going to do a website and we do not want a phone number. But we do want an email address and not a personal email address. So we're going to do this here. Now, you can go in and change the color if you like. It can all be one color or you can do something pretty. I do like that one, but I think I want to go, let's see, purple. Let's do purple. We're working with black and purple. See how that's leveled so the B lines up with the email addresses. Now I want to add social media. I always click off to the side when I want to get back off. So let's go elements. Well, let's speak right here. Designs, these are your business cards designs. Say you wanted to switch something up. Your elements is where you can go in and type different things. Like I didn't have to get that from offline. I could have just went to lip gloss here and see what they had. Your uploads is whatever that you might upload. Text, these are the different texts. It can be adding a heading, a subheading, a little body text paragraph. You might need like a few of those to get these different options here. So we are going to need one because we're going to do TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Right here, these are different like fonts as well. It'll glow like that, but we're not going to use that. Here's some different fonts, some that we're going to upgrade and pay for when we get to that level. These are where your projects are going to be. Whoops. Anything, any type of work that you do. Audio, when you're doing videos, we'll do that on another day, but just a quick tutorial. When you're doing videos and anything, this is where you can get your music from. Again, this is personal things here. It's just your whatever that you have. Now, something that I also have found out about Canva is they have this little section right here for apps. And you can text what it is that you want to say, and they'll generate you a picture as well. So, generate image is just different ways on how you can maneuver around the app, and this is what I love. Sometimes you might need help with creativity and things like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't ever think there's nothing wrong with that. If you need help with coming up with stuff, it's not. They'll generate you images as well based off lip gloss. Okay, you can go back to apps, YouTube, different things here, photos, styles, backgrounds, charts, and we will come back in here another day because it is some cool things in here I want to talk about. We're gonna have like a little Canva series. But I just wanted to give you like a quick tutorial. So back to the business card, let's go elements because I want to add like a Instagram logo, right? Since we're doing off black and purple, we can have that Instagram logo, or we can just go, I like that pink one. We know what these symbols are when we see them. So I want to take this one because I may be able, let me see if I can do some work with this. When you click something, you're going to have a duplicate button. Like I could duplicate that lip gloss if I wanted to. And that's actually cool too if you want to do something like that. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways we can hook this card up. But when you click here, that's the delete it, and then here's the copy, paste, duplicate, delete, set back. We don't have it to set back on anything because we don't have a background. You will also be able to bring it up, animate. This is where you get to bring it in like that. But this is a business card, sweetie, so we will not need all of that. Just wanted to show you, link and comment. So here we have our Instagram. We can change that color. I want that to be purple so it can match my background. Now, when it comes to the size of this, what is your size? Okay, they're level, but how big is this one? 001, 001. So it is even. And I'm going to drop that here. Now, I want to do like purple, black, purple, black. So purple. This one will be black right here. That one will be purple. Is it purple? It's not purple. And then Instagram, we want to do TikTok. You can just type that up there. TikTok. I have a purple one. So 101, perfect. It may be a little bit bigger because of what it looks like. But let me see. I can just edit that. I can edit that image, and I just want it all to be that color. But it's two-tone, so it doesn't matter. So we see that purple is two-tone. These are all leveled, and that TikTok is slightly larger, so I will bring that down just about an inch, and it's still the same size. Everything is lined up. TikTok, and then I want Facebook. I will take that one because it's already black. Sometimes you can still like, you see how it's still about the same. So, or sometimes I might do this too to make sure, like, okay, that's definitely a fit. Perfect. I want to make sure that all of my body text is the same. 7.1. 7.1. You can just click it. That's at a 6 because it doesn't have a text. So we're going to say lip gloss. We're just gonna say add lip gloss, right? TikTok, add lip gloss. Facebook, add lip gloss. Or actually, I don't think Facebook has an ad. Whoops. Look, I'm typing it up there. So if that happens, then you need to get another box. Just get a box here. And I'll just type lip gloss. How about we make all of these lip gloss? But you know what? No, because sometimes things will be longer than others. Sometimes you will have like your website or email may be longer. Now, what I like to do is put the email and information at the bottom. I put the website and information at the bottom as well. I like to put up the social media first. That's just my preference. You can do that however you want. Facebook. Everything is leveled there. Perfect. Okay. So this is a 7.1, 7.18. We can do and it still might look different, but still you can go ahead and type that in. 7.1. I want everything to be the same size. 6, 7.1, 6. Perfect. Okay. So I still go through, look, I still go through it and make sure that it's all good, right? See, because that one was too low down. This one was a little too low down. And really, I can shorten this too. That's another thing. And if I have them kind of off, because see, these words are little, they don't have to be so far out. And like I said, this is a sampler, so, but however you fit your words on the page, that is fine. If you want to have them more over towards the logo, that is fine. Just make sure everything is lined up. If you want to have them out, that's fine. We don't want to take up too much space. If you do want a line to separate, go to elements, just click line. You can change that to whatever color you like. We're going to do purple. And so I like it right there. And then can I make this thinner? Okay. So we found something new. So some of those lines will give you like the options if you want to do like arrows and things like that, but I do not. I don't like that one. I want this one, but I want it to be thinner though. This is really thick. So if you don't like what you're looking for, continue to look. Because I like a thinner line. This look kind of cute, but it got like some arrows on it. I mean, you want to be creative, but you still want a good, healthy balance, which the business card is still a good, healthy balance anyway. See, if you have the pay for a version, you can remove that watermark because Canva gonna let you know, oh, she got this from us, sis. um, I just want like a real thin line. All right, this one is thinner. Okay, we'll take this one. Not really. Not really, but we'll take this one. I like how it's kind of slanted. It's cute. And I want to make it purple. Click the color, purple. And I want to hit it with some transparency too. 35 to make it like lighter. Perfect. Now these colors look about the same. So let me scoot you over right here. Put you there. Instagram. I want to come up a little more. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Something that I personally like to do is drop. Um, I like to drop my logo a little bit everywhere. So I have a few different logos as we can see. I like to drop my logo everywhere. Um, I mean, it could be right here in the corner. You can hit it with the transparency. This is why it's important to get a logo. We'll talk about logos in another video because a logo will help people to always identify who you is. Like they'll always know you by that. This is what you want. This is your identification. This is your new identification. So I always have it here. I have it somewhere, honey. I have it everywhere. Now, actually, I'm going to change this because I want to show you something. Alexus Love Lipgloss. I'm going to change that because this is another creative thing that you could do. Just going to shorten that up. And I also like how if you do have a logo, you can use different parts of it. Like you could just use that if you want to. I could put that there somewhere. I can go in and do it again. I can add, just this right here. And that's really what I'm just looking for. I'm looking for this right here. So I'm going to shorten this up, right? And actually, I think I'm going to save that thoughts for the back. And if you want to put something on the back that you may have on the front, just bring it down and it'll go to the back. Now we're back on the front. What else can I show you here? Colors. We talked about colors. Bold, if you want to be bold, honey, you can be bold. Slanted is always cute. Slanted is always pretty. Sometimes it matters the font because sometimes you're not able to slant. Underline, I'm not really so fond of underline for a business card or anything. This right here just makes it capitalized or lowercase and capitalized. You can put it in the middle, off to the side. If you want dots, if you want numbers, which we don't need because we have the logos. Up or down. I'm sorry, this letter spacing. We don't need any letter spacing, honey. And effects. Like I said, this is a business card, so we don't have to do all of. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we can. It's like two different effects. Well, actually, these are effects. These are the animate where they move. So you can do an effect. So the effect will bold in it as well, give it a pretty background, and that is pretty right there. You can do different things like this. If you want your business cards to look like that, but this one is really pretty. You want to go down and just click off to the side, and it's going to be there. Click back on the page. Okay. I think I'm going to keep one of those. And I don't think I like that look. And like I said, say you get like, okay, man, look. I think I'm going to add something else. Just add a couple more pages. Go back to elements. Go back to designs. Yep, I'm sorry. Go back to design and just start anew. What if you want something from another business card, like I do? I want these colors right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this color and I'm going to put it on this business card. Now, I want this to be part of my background, but I want a few of them, so I'm going to duplicate it. Probably about 2 of them, right? Slant it how you want to. I really don't want it there, but I can hit the transparency back up maybe. And then we can do here, set the color back. Not really, because we got that from Google, so you want to see that box. So we're going to come back, set the color fourth. And like I said, the thing I like about transparency is because I still want that. So you can still see it a little bit. And then right here, I kind of want this to be like the bulk of the whole card. Duplicate it a few times. Transparency is going to be at 35. And I want this to be my whole business card. So that'll be like the bulk of the color. This right here needs to go down to about a 35. Simple, cute, creative, right? Um, it's whatever you want to add on here. I could go for decades. But I just want to show you some different things. You can add whatever you want on here. If you're selling food, they have nice professional pictures on here. Like, or if you need something from Google, you can get it from Google. When it comes to like pictures, I don't try to do the fake. I don't try and do the fake. I try to do the real so it can look more realistic. Um, and a lot of their food look like fruit. I want something that looks real, you know. This doesn't have a background on it, so that's good. You want something that looks good and real. If it's pro when you want it, get it. Don't hold yourself up. Strawberries, those are nice. Okay, I think this is going to be it for the book of this, right? Now we're going to go to the back, and I want to do something here. Girl, we're doing a collaboration, so we're going to actually keep our information right there. But this is what I want to do on my back, since we collaborate. Francisco. This is another thing I like. Like I said, if you have a logo, you can definitely put that logo to work. 2416. Perfect. Okay. Width and height. That's what we're looking for. And is this too big? It is not. Perfect. Okay. This is the creative side right here. Everything is even. I'm going transparent with the whole thing. So just something quick, just to show you how much you get to do with Canva. If you have something like that, you can still type on it. Um, Good quality photos on here. Now I want to show you hang options. When you're all done, or you just want to see, oh my God, what does this even look like? Go print business card. They're going to give you here what this looks like and just click it. This is the front of your card and this is the back of your card. This is the front, or you can just do, or I can switch that page. It's whatever you work on. Like I said, you might think that's cute for the front and you might think that's cute for the back. Premium paper, standard. Let's do standard. You can get 50 business cards, a standard paper for $14 with the matte finish. With the gloss finish, $14.50. With the uncoated, it's $15, and this is still way cheap. Let's go premium paper. Premium paper, $18, $16.50 for gloss, 18 soft touch, $19. And you know, when you go on Vistaprint, they can send you a free, and I know these are two different platforms. When you go on Vistaprint, they can send you a free business cards, like the different touches, so you can know what these even mean. Soft touch is like a really natural texture, like they said. It's like the softest paper, but this is still affordable on this website. 50 business cards, 100 business cards for $28. And they always have some type of discount down here. Even 1,000 business cards for $120. We're gonna come back because I haven't been on Vistaprint in a while either, and we're gonna see what they've been working on as well. And you just go ahead and go continue. Like if you want to, like I said, for starters, you don't have to do too much. You can still have glossy, you can have one coated, like okay. You can get a matte finish if you like to dry. Premium paper if you wanted to upgrade, and it's still only $15. And you have 15, creative business cards that you made for $15. You can get 50 of those. So join me in the next video where we are going to look around on Vistaprint because like I said, I haven't even been there. But I love Canva. We'll come back and speak about some other things here. You can most definitely make business cards, thank you cards, welcome cards, shop again cards, see you later cards. You can make so many different cards here. And I mean, of course, they range by size, but the price is unbeatable. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And Alexus loves you. Mwah.